Alrighty, guys. Since You've Been Streaming welcomes you back to the 2025 IAMOA Indiana State Pool Tournament at Marriott East in the lovely Indianapolis, Indiana. I am Deanna. I've got Bubba over here. He is checking in with the wife and the kids real quick, and then he's going to hop on here and talk with us. He is your pool expert. I am your fun commentary. I said, you're the pool expert, and I'm the fun commentary.
I'm not fun.
Okay, Bubba, you are fun too, but you know what you're talking about. I don't know what I'm talking about. So, table 1 is open B team? No? Both tables are the Masters team event. Break room billiards versus John Wayne's. We have a phone call. We must pause.
All right, folks. We are back. The not fun
If it does,
pool commentator, Bubba, is back.
I'm gonna give
So let me bring up CompuSport so I can get a updated score.
I'm going to give you a heads up. This has happened the last couple NPRs that we have ran, and Sean said it was fixed, but when they went to shuffle teams and they hit accept results, it was booting them completely back out. And then they had to click the NPRs again, but it was putting the people in the bracket, but it was booting them completely out. So
Yes, Jason, we are back, buddy.
yeah, I would just go back into the bracket.
We're
and make
back
sure
in
that
action.
they're
We
in
have
there.
the men's
And if they're
Masters
not, then absolutely
team
definitely
event
call.
starting right
Sean
now.
said it was fixed, but we just,
I am waiting for CompuSport to stop showing me ads so I can get an actual updated score. Oh boy, so we are looking at 24 to 42. So that is a current active updated score. And that was the break there on the right screen for Travis Watkins. Unfortunately for a scratch, which means a lot when it comes to these big teams, these master teams. These boys can run out from anywhere. It is nothing uncommon for you to break, scratch, and never see the table again.
Insane to me.
It is. We have Mikey Mo on the left-hand screen. He is shooting the stripes, chipping away at those.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to just apologize now. I have my lovely normal energy level is too much Texas Roadhouse.
Oh, I'm in a slump too.
Like
I'm not even worried about it.
coma. I'm about to get up and do some jumping jacks to get the blood flowing.
Do some walking and talking.
Well, you know, if we had a wireless headset, I could really walk and talk.
You know,
Doesn't that sound great?
it does sound very fun.
I mean, I could watch whatever's happening on my phone and walk and talk.
Yeah, but you'd be like a 30-second delay.
We were already delayed anyway.
Yeah, but not from what we're seeing and talking about.
Well, that's true. Okay, fine.
Yeah.
Fine, you win. To let your wife know, she's welcome. I let you be right.
Yeah, she
For
doesn't
once
have,
in your
she doesn't
life,
have to let it happen.
you were right.
Somebody else can do it.
I'll let you be right for the weekend.
I'll take it. So Mikey Mo back at the table. Like I said, it's not expected to come back and see the table and have another opportunity to shoot, unless your opponent just puts you in one of those like lockdown jam out safes, and you are just not having a good time with what's happening. So Mikey Mo's gonna go ahead and take away this cute. Yep. Take the ball away from
beautiful.
there. Well, it was beautiful.
Okay, I still think it's doable. Just a little bit harder.
No, it is a very. I mean, it's. If he's making this, it's great. But he's looking. I think what he's looking. Ouch. What he's looking at right now is where it's going to be able to come through between the 1 and the 6.
Right. He's calling that corner pocket.
Yep. So between the 1 and the 6, and he hits this pocket speed, which means basically just enough speed and rotation on the ball for it to actually make contact with the object ball and pot it. So he's shooting at this head on.
Oh.
So unless he spins out of the rail first, okay.
Oh.
All right, Mikey Mo stepping away from the table. His opponent is Tom Inslee.
Starting strong with a nice leave.
Yep.
Say, I'm going right back at that 4. Is it the 4 or the 2? I think it's the 4.
That's the 2 ball.
That's the 2. Those colors. Yep. And then he's going to go right up to that top to that 6, or is he going down to 7?
He's going to play 6 first, possibly. So 6, 1, 7, 8. Top left-hand English to come off the rail and then back over towards the 1 ball. Yep, just like that.
Perfect setup. Well, what about the 4? You didn't
4 in the side pocket, yeah. So, yeah, it's 6, 1, 4, 7, 8. Little punch over.
Beautiful. Man.
A little bit of inside English to make it not roll back down the rail just too much, just enough to stop, or just nice. That's the pocket speed touch that I'm talking about. So,
yep.
So here it's just figuring out what he's comfortable with. He's going to have to come off of that first rail. Play it in the cross, play it in the opposite side corner.
Perfect.
Right. That is going to be a 10-6 win for John Waynes.
Well, we want to kick it over to camera 2 for a hot minute by itself. Why they get racked up. He's looks like he's in a little bit of a cluster here.
Yeah, this is Travis Watkins playing Tony Pierce. This nice little safe there. Not a bad shot. I'd expect there to be a safe in return coming here from Tony. We've got Mr. Brunswick over on the table 1, getting ready to rack. Try to help his team get back into the fight. And by no means, we could be into the last round, going into the last round, and a team be down 48, they need 48 points or 48 points plus to win. They got to hold the other teammate against, 2 points or so. 50 points wins it, 2 points wins it for the other team, and be able to
come back,
make that comeback. So, in fact, there was, probably 4 to 5 years ago, Cyberts, who are now the Cybert Steamrollers, so 2 of the top tier teams in the Masters division, kind of mashed together. They were down 50 points in the going into the last, one of the last racks to get into the last round. They basically needed 5 10-0s to stay alive and win it. and it was their break. They were able to pull it off and advanced on. So
insanity to me. Insanity. Fought
Yep,
back over
Brunswick
to
over there.
the dual screens.
Broke, I'm going to say scratched because his opponent had ball in hand already. So nice little safety there by Tony. Brandon Spencer. Brandon, if you go back through the last stream, you should be able to go back through and check the recorded.
Yeah, absolutely.
Everything should be there. So
I believe it's easier to pull it up on YouTube. I believe that's what I've been told. I've never gone back and done it myself. So
you never went back and watched yourself throw?
No, because they know that if they put me on the stream, I'm gonna knock the tower over. So they are not
Why?
allowed to put me on the stream because I say so.
That sounds like a good enough reason to put her on the stream later on for some pool.
For pool, I don't care.
Why?
Because this isn't my sport. I'm not here trying to win money. I'm here for fun.
Well, for this live, yes, Brandon. So if you go back to the Cincy Event Streaming Facebook page or the YouTube page, you should be able to click back however many videos or live sessions there were, and skip forward to wherever you guys were playing at, and check it out that way. So I believe the Facebooks are in 8-hour segments.
Yeah, and we just rebooted the stream, so you should be fine because we just started our time back over.
Yeah, so
because it shuts us down after 8 hours.
Yep. So if you back out of this, go to your search bar, type in Cincy Event Streaming. Make sure you hit the follow button and the like button, whichever it is, and then go back down to the most recent, videos. Scroll past this one, but make sure you come back. Scroll past this one, go down to the one that you were playing in, and just kind of skip forward to where you guys were playing at. So should be able to find that and get the video that you're wanting. Perfect.
Oh, you watch your dart streams all the time. Oh, well, thanks, Brandon. We appreciate that. So we were just here 3 weeks ago. Well, Bubba wasn't. I was.
Here's your ticket number.
Oh.
988-4329.
I mean, both tables have a little congestion going on
Well,
here.
the biggest thing there for the gentleman for John Wayne's on the left side screen, he didn't need to draw back at all. He could have stayed exactly right where the cue ball stopped at. Now, I know he wanted more of the angle. Well, he didn't even need the angle to get onto the 8. So I'm not 100% sure as to why he drew back that far at all. So,
Oh, Brandon, okay. Former Richmond dart thrower, 15
hear
years
you?
ago.
Nothing's popping up at all for the.
I cannot.
I cannot know.
I can only hear me and Bubba. Yeah. So the company I work for, Pioneer Vending, has a lot of stuff in the Richmond area. I love almost every single one of my Richmond dart players. I mean, they are definitely a different group of people over there, as in, like, they are just fun. They definitely can drink most people under the table. It's just a good vibe over there.
I would still take our best beer drinker against the darts best beer drinker, and I would do it for a lot of money.
This is the conversation that we were having at dinner. So Brandon over here is perfect because he used to throw darts and now he plays pool. So Brandon, your opinion, who drinks more, dart players or pool players? Yes, Brad Wilson is one of my dart coordinators for Pioneer Vending. Yes, those are definitely my people. I will be in Cleveland with them next weekend for a dart tournament. And yes, they are amazingly fun people. So settle our argument, Brandon. Who drinks more, pool or darts? This is our conversation
I think
at dinner.
whole, in a collective, it's going to be dart players. I really do.
Dart throwers, not even close.
Oh, I'm not even doubting that. But what I'm saying is if you took your top tier, okay, let me say this too. If you take your top tier dart thrower and beer drinker would not be anything to our top tier player and drinker because it's one person.
I think this is how we may or may not have you, and maybe I'm totally sideways with this, but
Oh, I'm sure you are.
we are starting at 7 a.m. and we are not stopping, and we are not taking a break until 2 a.m. And we are sleeping for 3 hours, and we're doing it again. And if that's not enough, you're going to sleep for 3 hours and do it again.
So
I think that's might be like we're pounding them absolutely, but we're drinking for 17 hours straight through.
If you were to pick that one person and we picked our one person, I would say
Just beer, no liquor.
either one, yes.
Okay.
I would throw one person out there and you guys would be trembling and worried about your check liver light.
Oh, I don't think darters have a check liver light. So, I mean, here you go. This is since we've been talking, Brandon. He's saying 4-1. I actually quit darts because of the amount of drinking. Couldn't hang it anymore.
I get it. Mad respect for you being able to like just admit that like, hey, I can't do this no more. I'm not young buck anymore. And
well,
I'm
I mean, it's getting harder and harder for me. I feel like the older you get, and I'm only 40. The older you get, the harder. I mean, the recovery, the hangover's 2 days before you're even fixed. And then I'm right back at it the very next day. Like, okay, I just woke up today puking, but all right, here I am, drunk again.
Let's put it this way. Oh, Travis. Let's put it this way. Not a bad leave. So we'll put it this way. I can't remember exactly how many years ago it was. We'll say 4 years ago. This individual that I'm talking about was from wake up to the time that I saw him was drinking the entire day, steady. And we're probably talking, I would just guess 55, 60 beers. Not to mention however many mixed drinks he made.
And you know that they say that a human cannot drink a 30-pack and they would die.
Oh,
and I'm
God.
like,
I know.
please.
I can list 2 handfuls.
Who determined this?
Yeah, probably Sweden. So this individual drinking from the time he was up to the time I ran into him. Pay attention here to table 1. Going to be a 10-6. 10-6 win there for Break Room, getting their team back in the action. But this individual drinking from sun up to sundown, and some, and then a very well-known gambler who's not a slouch by any means, very, very, very good shooter, was kind of circling him like a shark in the water. This guy that I'm referring to is that will drink your guy under the table and ask the man, hey, how much have you had to drink today, so-and-so? And he said, well, I can't really say today because I didn't stop from yesterday.
Right.
And the shark in the water swam away, knowing that this man, sober, drunk, whatever it is, has no shot to get beat against the other player. And I haven't seen him here this weekend, unfortunately. I don't know.
Is he normally here?
Yes.
Okay.
So I do kind of want to check and see and make sure everything's okay with him. But very, very active on his drinkages while he's here. So
Living his best life.
oh, absolutely.
I mean, I'm personally, Brandon's last comment, I'm a little disturbed, a little scared, because he said, I've never seen a puddin' roam the halls of the pool state in a thong. Something tells me y'all might not know what I'm talking about, although it's been years ago. That only scares me because Puddin' will also be with me next weekend in Cleveland. This is what I have to look forward to.
Yeah, you'll have that.
God save me. Last year we went to the start tournament. I was the one babysitting people. Isn't that scary? I should never babysit anybody. I don't know. Maybe we should put together a co-event and call it Beer Olympics or something of that nature. We bring in pool tables and we bring in dartboards. And we just go.
If we match age to age.
Oh, we're the dart players. We're going to get
skill
spanked.
level.
We're going to get spanked. Because we cannot compete on this pool table at all.
No.
But drinking, though.
Age level. So if you get your best 55 to 60-year-old, and we'll get our best 55 to 60-year-old, and we'll get our best 30 to 35-year-old, you do the same thing. I am promising you, with as much care and love and compassion in my heart, that you do not hold a flame in the wind's chance at the lineup that I would bring.
We're talking drinking, not the table and all that crap.
Not skill.
Oh yeah, because we're getting spanked.
I guess it would still be skill level. So you would have like your beginner, that he's however old, but he's still weird flex. We're just talking. We're not. It's not like it's not a flex.
Yeah.
It's a conversation piece.
Right.
Calm down, killer.
This is what we were having. The same conversation we were having at dinner. I mean.
Yeah. Just relax. Don't take everything too serious.
But I would love to see this. I don't know though. Because my dart player. I mean, we're shots. We're shot. I mean.
I can't even say
that might be our issue is because we're I mean, just like we said at dinner, you're doing a shot of Fireball before you're even in the shower in the morning, and if you puke it up, you shut up and do another one. We're mixing a lot of liquor with our beer, so
yeah, you don't mix for one.
Oh no, we do all day.
Yeah, that's mucho no buenos. You're going to be in a lot of bad times. At least I guess we're kind of educated about it.
Do you think that stops me?
No, absolutely not.
Do you know what lessons I learned?
None.
I woke up last Thursday feeling like absolute poop. And you know what I did on Thursday? I got hammered. I woke up Friday feeling like poop. So you know what I did? I went and got hammered. Did I learn any lesson and I stayed home on Saturday? Nope.
Went out, got hammered again.
Got hammered and came home at 7 o'clock in the morning.
Wow.
I learned nothing. Even though the blue moon that I actually stay home on the weekend and I wake up all refreshed at 8 o'clock in the morning for no reason. Every time I do it, which isn't often, I'm like, wow.
I should keep doing
this. Is this like what everyone else in the world feels? Like it's 11. Like it's 11 a.m. I've already cut the grass. I've showered. I've been to the grocery store. Like, wow, I'm productive.
Functioning.
I'm gonna go take a nap.
Member of society.
I've accomplished more in the 3 hours since I've been awake than I do in a normal week.
That's too good. But that's a weird flex, so don't just say that.
All right, back to pool. We went off on our tangent for a hot minute.
So Chad Whitmore on the right side talking with his opponent. So Chad must have bumped that 4-ball just a little bit when he was coming back on his shot. So just want to let his opponent know, hey, if you want to move it back, you can. If not, it really doesn't matter. It goes both ways. So it's nothing's going to stop him from
that gentleman's
making the
game.
Shot. Yeah. Yeah, you're going to see a lot more common courtesy, we'll say, in the Masters than you'll see in any of the other events. These guys both understand what they're here for, and know what's at stake. So Chad, he's got to make some decisions here. The 8-ball is covered up by the 2 there, and the 6-ball is in the way to make it into the bottom left-hand corner. So he's just got to do some calculations, figure out what to do. Looks like Sean Cecil on the left screen. That would have been the good try for that right there for Chad Whitmore. So it looks like Sean is shooting at the 8 over here. It looks like he might be covered up the slightest bit by the 15. So beautiful shot there for Sean. Oh, there's the 8 down there. Never mind.
Oh, wow. I didn't even see that. It was hidden perfectly.
Well, Sean's not even part of the big back crew, so
I mean,
it was hard for me to see that. So that is going to be a big 10-0 win.
That's a huge wreck.
Yes. Ha. 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 I got you. All right, so let's focus over here on table 2 with this gentleman right here.
I'm
playing
focusing
up
on Steve
against-
looking like security over there.
Yeah,
look at him.
around. Oh, geez, ow.
Like
That's awesome. So Chad Whitmore is currently playing a gentleman by the name of Chris Lawson. So Chris is getting the opportunity back at the table again. He's going to plug away at this 3-ball. Nice little stop shot possibly. Oh. Well,
a little
not
more
bad.
spin than I'm sure he was wanting.
Well, he just didn't hit that object ball full enough for it to stay where he was needing it to. I don't think he had too much of an angle to kind of force the straight in shot instead of the cheat in the pocket. So he's going to leave himself for the 5-ball or possibly play the safe. But there's a lot of distance and not really anything that's going to cover up the kick on the 9 if he was to play it that way. So
Again, this is a Masters team event. Looks like John Wayne's is a little measly 4 points.
4 balls. They're 2 people ahead.
Brandon Spencer put in wants to know which time you're referring to. Ryan Nicholson said I may see it next weekend. And Brad Wilson wants to know which time are you referring to? I am in a group chat with all of them.
All right. Chris Lawson coming up to make his decision. Deciding to go ahead and play for that 5-ball. Oh, played in the safe. And he got decent coverage both ways. Go back to the dual screen. We got, let's see who we got over there. That should be Tom Ensley breaking on the left table. Doesn't look happy. Bringing Travis Watkins to the table. Trying to get a little bit of some momentum rolling here. Didn't come out hot for his first match. Lost 10-1. Was able to do a little redemption for 10-6 the next round. So he's wanting to keep some steam rolling for these guys.
I think Steve is out there talking smack.
Tough shot there for Travis. He's out there helping. Hold on.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Brandon, come hang out. Let me know. I'll rally all those guys up. We'll just go hang out and drink some brews. We'll throw darts and do pool.
Wait, so Brandon's here at the tournament still, so why don't he come on down?
Yeah, come on back here and talk to us. Say hi. I'll FaceTime Brad. You can talk to him.
Chris Lawson over on table 2 is looking to chop away at these solids that he still has left on the table.
I mean, looks like he could really honestly completely clean this up.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Choice out here.
I'm going to the 2.
2-ball, 5-7, or 2-5-7-5. Either way is going to work just fine.
No, I'm going 2, 5, 7, 8.
It really just depends on where he lands after the 2, if that's what he's shooting for next.
Well, let's be realistic. I'm going to aim at the 2. I'm not going to hit it. I'm going to miss, and then I'm not going to go anything.
Oh,
That's real.
so
Maybe
he's gonna
7
go 7
now.
ball.
Yep.
Or he can still go 5 and come out 1 rail. But you're risking the chance of getting blocked up by the 8. So the better shot here, in my point of view, is going to be the 7 ball, and go between the 5 and the 8 ball. Completely avoid any chance. There we go. Completely avoid any chance to get stuck behind the 5.
Very nice.
So now it's just pretty much just whatever he feels comfortable with on where he's putting this 8 ball at. So he could just come back down, come back up table, and play it in the side ball. play it in the side pocket.
The Roadhouse has got us. We're done.
Yep.
Whose idea was this?
Well, can we blame Sean?
Sure.
Because it was really of okay, either A or B or this or that. So all right. He's going to go ahead and take himself into the side top pocket. There for Chris Lawson. There we go. That is going to bring up Tony Pierce against Richard Brunswick with Tony's break. Travis Watkins here needs to batten down the hatches a little bit and get back in control of this game. Okay. Why? What's going on? Oh, you're going to play? Oh, okay.
What's happening? Oh.
He's checking to see what the
Oh.
view. Wanted to see how far out you can go?
That's not a bad view. That's not bad at all. I mean, that's very clear picture still.
Yeah. I was going to say, you got mixed nuts on the table right next to these two right here. So,
I mean, that is still. Obviously, I can't see where the balls are. Oh. They're really playing. Oh, hello, referee.
they're not down that far. Yep, there's Jimmy Jenkins. I've seen that guy with the beard. What?
Jesus, I'm going home.
Dang it, Dad.
I'm grounded.
Grounded. All right, so yeah, it's going to be the two closest tables right there. Two closest tables for you guys are going to be steamrollers. All right, so.
Hey, you want to boot this kick?
Yeah, it seems to be the only issues that we have from kick are little
Spammy
little
spam.
turds.
Spammy spam spam.
How's the flush toilet?
Hey, homie. Sup, homie?
Oh, where'd he go?
Oh, Juan booted him.
Where'd he go?
I know. Maybe I shouldn't have told him that. Next time, let's play with him a little bit more.
What shape is Paris? What shape is France? It's a boot.
No, that's Italy, homie.
Yeah, whatever. It's all the same. They don't know how to fight.
I was so
they know how to fight, and
confused.
they need America to come in there and save them.
Look, I was so confused on so many levels.
Yeah,
What?
I ruined that one.
I'm like, it's like I don't really know what shape it is. It's kind of a weird shape.
Italy, yeah. Italy. What shape is Italy? And it's a boot. Dunk. Listen, I haven't had to use that since Xbox days, the OG Xbox.
Oh, snap.
OG. Nice shot there by Travis. He said, "You know what? You want to take? You want to give me a nice little safety? You think, huh? I got you one back."
Oh, Brandon,
Perfect.
I've been down to Hard Rock multiple times in Cincy. I don't play poker too much. I'm on the blackjack tables. But I had a dart tournament there a while ago, like 11 years ago, and we were not invited
that's a
back.
while.
So maybe you can get us back in there so I can have another dart tournament there. Winkety, wink, wink, wink. We promise we won't break an elevator.
Is that what you did last time?
That was in Lawrenceburg. Doesn't count.
But last time you were in a casino and you got kicked out, you broke an elevator.
No, we were not in the casino when we broke the elevator.
Oh, where was you?
Lawrenceburg Event
Here?
Center.
Oh. Was it here or was it Wyndham that they broke one of the pool players broke the elevator and they had to call the fire department in. And
Pool
then when
players?
when they opened it up, it was like a Snoop Dogg concert.
Oh, Jesus. I mean, I've had multiple dart players stuck on the elevator that has broke down at the Wyndham. That's happened multiple times. The Wyndham's elevators are amazing. Best thing about that place. If I can't get
Watkins going over there. Go ahead.
if I can't get a first floor room, I get a second floor, and I just take the steps because I'm not getting trapped on that elevator.
Right.
It's not happening.
Even though my
Is
lazy
this?
self. It's a bag. They just stuff their bags underneath the tables.
Oh,
instead
it
of
kinda
having them
looks like
clustered
a-
up by the tables,
Yeah, it kind of looks like a lizard.
like a dog.
I was thinking like a lizard.
So Travis was going over there to kind of check out.
Oh,
Check out
that
what
little
was-
cluster right there.
Yeah, so he was mainly checking out to see if the 2-ball was frozen to the rail. He's just coming in with a hit. He's not. Andy, just letting you know, I just seen your text message. They are messing around on the other stream. They're checking out the match that's going on the other side of the room. So once they are done having a bird's eye view on that, I'm sure.
I mean,
we'll be
I
back
kind of
over.
want to jump to the second camera and show all the viewers just how much we can actually
Yeah, how many
go
tables
see.
are they over? No, leave it there. How many tables are they over? 7 tables? Okay, folks, we're going to jump over. We just want you to see
What
the
we're looking at.
quality of these
Yeah.
cameras.
Yeah.
So we're going to jump over to table 2 after this shot right here. We definitely want to see what he comes out with on this. I want to show you guys. Oh, he's just going to move that 8-ball up there. Said join the party.
Nice. There you go.
So we are 6 tables away. 6 tables away, and the initial tower for the cameras are about 8 to 10 feet away from the first table that we're viewing. So the quality of these cameras could pick up Jim Harbaugh picking in his nose at home right now.
Yeah. I mean,
So-
even if you're not looking at the front table on this view, if you're going all the way back, I mean,
Oh, I'm sure you could see some.
you can look how well you can see. Just right.
Zoom that in a little bit more. Let's see. Camera 2. You have some really good zoom in on it. Yeah, I just want to kind of see like how.
Yeah,
That's
if
what I
you
was-
zoom in
that's what I
too
was
much,
wondering.
it starts getting a little blurry
Yeah,
there.
that's all I was just wondering. Like how
But
far.
still,
Ooh, tough miss there for Devin Boucher. Oh,
yeah.
all right.
You go play with your camera. We're going to go back to the match that matter here, our Masters team event.
Nice shot there by Travis. Nice shot there by Travis. His opponent giving him ball in hand, moving that 8-ball closer to the pack. He said, we'll try this. So Travis is going to go ahead and play up for this 4-ball. push
Oh.
himself past the 8.
I see what Steve's watching. I see
Yeah.
the team
Cyberts,
that
yeah.
he's watching.
Yep, Cybert Steamrollers. So, nice shot there by Travis. So the weird thing is that, not weird. Life happens, things change. So Sean Davis, Cody Myers. Cody just had the jump shot. He's away from the table now. What we're seeing over here on this other screen, Deanna. And then Randy Linton. And then Doug Moore was just at the table a little bit ago. All used to be on the same team, obviously. So it's just nice to see. Nice to see everybody all in the same frame and out there still playing side by side each other. No update on the score yet. But the microwave is done over next door.
I'm glad you could hear that too.
Nice shot there. Nice shot there for Mr. Tom. So we got 84. To 73 is the updated score. While they're racking, we're going to go back over to table 2 just to kind of see what the bird's eye in the sky is looking at.
The bird's eye in the sky.
Cacall. Oh, it changes you guys too. You want me to switch it back over?
We like to show our viewers. We're here for the people.
We're just waiting for him to break. Him to rack. You swapping back one? All right, go ahead. Steve was being
Greedy.
slightly like me, being
Greedy.
lazy sometimes, and
Whoa.
booty.
Don't start that too much.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Okay.
So we are going to go back to dual screen action, baby. Waiting for the break for John Waynes. Sean Cecil at the table on the other side. Nice break, but a scratch. Unfortunate scratch there for, let's see who this is.
That was a very nice break, though. I don't see anything really too problematic in there.
I know I'm going to slaughter this, but I'm going to go with Yun Cho.
Okay.
Yun Cho,
I'm good with it.
or would that be pronounced Jun? Jun?
You're way better at this than I am.
A1.
Let's ask the Mexican.
J-Y-U-N. Is that Yun? Jun? J-Y-U-N. Cho. Jun Cho?
Oh, I like
Is that what you... What's that? I'm not saying that because of your ethnicity. I'm saying is that what you're a very educated person. Is that how you would pronounce that name? Jun Cho? Is it? Oh, okay. I don't know. But I'm sure we'll find out before the end of the day because I'll ask him.
Right? Hey, anybody in the chat?
Yeah,
Anybody in the chat
that
know?
knows.
Obviously, you can't talk to us through the chat, but you could just say, yeah, Bubba, you completely suck, or good job. Or maybe you could say you're really, really close.
Probably going to be the you suck part. That's okay.
I'm going to crawl on the table and take a nap.
Get an update on the score.
We are never going to dinner like that again.
Until tomorrow night.
Or just let me order just a salad. Like, that's it.
Yeah, that was the issue.
Yeah, I ate like I was dying.
The amount of food that we ate.
I'm in a coma. I'm like ready to take a nap.
Definitely shouldn't have had the 16 ounce.
I only ate half my food, too. That's the part.
And the shrimp.
That margarita I chugged.
And the rolls.
They were so hot and
Yeah, but you were
buttery.
manhandling the shrimp like it was freaking like a seafood broil. Boil.
Oh.
Yeah, but I'm not trying to lick my palms for the flavor. I yell at my dog for nibbling at their freaking toe beans. I'm going to treat you like our dogs.
Please help
No,
us.
Juan, no. Stop it.
It's been a hot minute, so yes, we are Cincy event streaming here at the 2025 IAMOA Indiana State Pool Tournament at the Marriott East in Indianapolis, Indiana. Yes, we are live on site, hiding in the corner.
Yeah, they said you guys have faces for talk radio.
You speak for yourself. I'm like,
that guy has a face for talk radio, so we're going to put some blinds up and stuff you in the corner.
I've said this for many, many years. My part in this company is the pretty face.
I figured that would be Juan's.
Oh,
Look at that pretty face.
he's buttering you up. He wants to butter your biscuit.
I didn't bring in that Texas Roadhouse butter back. Shucks.
I got A1 in my box.
What's that? That's what she just said.
Yeah. He said he wants to butter your biscuit.
Oh, that's your
Lordy.
cornbread, Fred. Tell him to get his own piece of cornbread.
This is the Texas Roadhouse talking. This is not this.
No, yeah, this is food coma. Somehow still alive.
Right.
Scratching at the side of the walls.
Well, it's a little warm back here, too.
Yeah.
But as the sun goes down, because it should be happening 7:30, so it should be happening soon. It'll cool off outside and then hopefully cool off in here.
Yeah, but it's only showing a low of 59 tonight.
59's beautiful because in here right now it's 84,
Yeah. Feels
Minimum.
pretty warm inside.
87. Is this Brandon why Puddin ran through the dart hall in a thong because he was at?
Oh. Such creative shot
Oh,
there
no.
for table 2.
I dropped my screwdriver at the end of the world.
It's not a drink, folks. She is going to survive.
No, this is my weapon. In case I
Well,
want to
easy where you're
stab
stabbing back up with. So Sean Cecil back to the table. Oh, let's see what happened over there on table 1.
They're still going.
No, they're not.
Oh, you're right. I don't know what I'm talking about. It was our gentleman, however you were pronouncing his name.
Jun Cho.
Yes.
Jun
He
Cho.
he took that.
He did?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes. I am positive.
How come they haven't updated it?
I'm positive. I was watching.
Mm-hmm.
Like a weirdo. I was being a baby dumb.
Well, I'm going to adjust it.
Okay. Just away, boo-boo. There are 3 balls left on the table.
Yeah, that's been adjusted. Table 2. Focus on over here. Oh, you were so lucky.
Who?
You.
That I was right?
Yeah.
Why am I lucky that I was right? I was paying attention.
Well, that makes one of us.
I
Anyways,
can talk and chew gum at the same time.
so Sean Cecil here he can use this 13 ball to put himself perfectly good shape on the 8. Even if he had to bump the 3 ball out of there, or the 5 ball out of there, I'm sorry. It's not necessary. It looks like it's going to go easily right by, but something that is still available, something he still can do if needed. Looks like Sean's queuing down low on this cue ball here, so he should be trying to draw back on this. Nice shot. Not looking like that was what he was wanting.
Is that an 11?
That is the 13.
Oh, that was my second guess. The 11's red, ain't it?
Yes.
Ooh, I learned.
So Sean is going to get down on this 13 ball.
That's the 14.
It kind of looks blue, so it might be the 10.
Okay, I thought it looked purple. So purple is the 14. Am I wrong?
Green is the 14. 12 is the purple.
I quit. I just quit.
So Sean making that work. So let him drop this 8 ball, have the chance at that. Because I still hate this commentator's curse that I see way too many times.
Especially in darts. It's real bad.
Yeah.
A little bit of hand shaky. Like it. Ooh, we're going to flip over to the other screen. Oh.
Yep, we're going to wait for Richard Brunswick to come up and break on the second table. So until then,
we're going to see
go over here on table 1. And
what interesting shenanigans you're going to do to get yourself out of this scenario.
yeah, especially if it's not open. And if he was to be stripes, he's in a bad spot.
I think he's in a bad spot no matter what.
Well, yeah, there's not really such an aggressive opening shot.
I mean, unless
maybe the one
striped combo. Okay.
Maybe the one.
He calls it, and then I feel like
well,
he just like
he's just looking at it. He's looking at the angles.
Yeah.
So the breakout, you have the breakout for the 5. Is that the 5? Yeah, the 5-2. You have the breakout with the 7 ball. You also have the breakout with the 6-12. 6-12 with the 4 ball. So we're going to go back to the dual screen after Richard has broken his rack.
Yeah.
He's evaluating his choices as well.
I'm going to evaluate what our friend over here, what he got. I want to see you fix this or do something of it so I can be super impressed.
So it looks like I believe he called the 3-ball combo. Did not go, but did not break up much of anything.
No. Well,
didn't break up anything, any of the cluster issues, and it didn't re-clusterify any of the other open balls. So
but
he's not looking bad.
Can he squeeze in on that? Is that the 2?
The 2's up by the 5. That's probably the 6.
That's the
so
4.
That's the 4.
Yeah,
that's the
yeah,
6,
yeah.
yep.
Here's those green and blue. I mean, we need to stream on a green table. I don't think that would help.
Sometimes it does.
I just saw that blue background. That does not look green at all.
Got Richard Brunswick over there queuing up on the stripes. Leaves himself nice and pretty on that 15 ball. Or the 13, honestly. So Mikey Moe over on the left screen. He is taking his time to figure out what he wants to shoot at. So it is still open, I believe. So Richard over there queuing up on that 13 ball. Leaves a nice angle to be able to come back down one rail. Tracy Jordan, how we doing? Every time they come across this stream here is the right time. It doesn't matter if it's right now, later, tomorrow, Sunday for the finals. This is always the right time. But I'm gonna take it as you've got players that are getting ready or that are playing right now. So if you do, let us know who you're for. Oh, came out 2 rails.
She is here cheering on the break room boys.
There we go. Which one's yours? Which one are you going to claim?
Just because she's cheering them on doesn't mean she wants to claim any of them.
Well, you're not wrong. You are definitely not wrong. But Brunswick there for the 9 ball.
Oh, there you go. None of them are actually hers.
Just shoot with them. Okay. Perfect.
I mean, that's a fair assumption, though, that one of them was a
Not
significant
belong,
other.
I should say, but which one would you claim? Or usually somebody say, I know they shoot all together, but I really know Mikey Moe more than, the other guys or whatever it may be. So tough miss over there for Brunswick, not leaving himself any decent shot for the other ball that would have been left on the table. So he's going to bring his opponent to the table. Over on the other side, Mikey Moe is still chipping away.
So serious.
Oh, absolutely. Plug away at this 1 ball here.
And
Mikey
I'm watching
Moe's
Mikey Moe over here.
Yep. Mikey Moe is going to chop that straight back in the pocket there on the side. The 2 ball being there is big.
Yeah.
He can run right into it, no issues, come right into the face, boom. How you doing? Keep it moving.
Wow. What a
So a
rack.
10-1 win right there for Team Break Room Billiards.
Closing that deficit a little bit.
Yep, I'm going to focus on table 2 here real quick. While the racking begins on 1. Tough miss back there on the back table there for John Kitzler. Good little bump there for that gentleman shooting right now. That is that Tony or Tom? Which one is that? That is Tony. So we are officially into the first 2 racks.
Rack them up.
Table of round 4 of 5. So getting closer and closer to it being a little too far out of control either way. This can all change in a matter of, 1 to 2 racks. So unfortunate scratch there for Sean. An unfortunate miss there for Tony. Don't believe he's going to have a full shot at that last stripe over there. So Richard putting his hat on back, putting it on backwards, putting himself into work mode here. Evaluating what he's got left and what he can shoot at and how he's going to shoot at it, I should say, not what he's got left.
Evaluate now. I can take a nap. It's so bad. Don't ever invite me to eat with you guys again. I'll eat my knacky knacks.
Yeah, we do that, and then you'd be upset.
Yeah. Why Ryan does it to me all the time.
What's that?
Goes out to eat with you without me.
Who?
Ryan. He does it all the time.
Oh, that's Ryan though. Who's the cooler co-commentator?
I'm not picking favorites.
That's okay. You don't have to. You admitted to it just a couple seconds ago.
When? Was I sleeping?
No, for the fact that I wouldn't have been like, oh yeah, you can stay here and eat adult Lunchables while we go out and eat real food.
Well,
Best of luck.
in Ryan's defense, though, I wouldn't. For darts, I wouldn't leave anyway. I'd be out there kissing babies, signing autographs.
Well, see, if you're out there doing it now, you'd be more familiar with the pool players. So that way when it comes time to, covering.
Make big moves. Make
So-
big moves.
making money moves.
Ooh.
Oh, he did have that 9-ball left. Okay, that was my apologies. I thought he just had the other stripe up there by the side pocket. So,
Yeah,
Not-
it looked like it was solid.
not
But
the
you're right.
easiest table still to get out at. It does look like the 6 balls still goes by the stripe in the side. A little closer cut, a little closer on the side walls, but looks like it could be still.
And this is ooh.
Let me see that again.
Ooh.
The old. Ooh, ooh. Oh, never mind.
Oh. Ooh. Oh, no.
Jeez. Ow. Anyways, back to the action on
Yes.
the table.
Uh-huh.
You know what we need are QR codes for the stream.
I have one on our jersey.
You don't have it on that jersey.
Well, this isn't a Cincy of Injury Me jersey. We only have one.
Oh.
I don't like to wear the same shirt 3 days in a row. 4 days in a row. Kinda
Open A
gross.
team is done? Or is that last year? Last year? Okay. Whew. I was about to say, I don't remember this. Well, Richard Brunswick.
Are we
my
down?
gosh. Why?
No,
We're
we're
back.
back. We were down for a second because that said 0 out of 0.
Yeah.
What? Oh, don't always believe you? Okay.
Yeah, we'll remember that one.
You heard him say don't always believe him, right?
Yeah, don't always believe me, he said. Word for word. I heard it.
Oh, he took our fan.
Listen, fans only, bring it back. Just because you have the only fan here.
Fine.
He's overheating. That's okay. I got Twisted Teas to drink.
I got vodkas
Today's broadcast has been brought to you by Twisted Tea.
and Tito's. Twisted tea and Tito's.
Ugh, not together.
Well, no, not together. Separate.
All right, Brunswick coming for the back cut. Oh, cross corner bank and drills it, folks. We're going to get an instant replay real quick. It's probably going to show both, but that is
Absolutely.
okay.
Well, no, not together. Separate.
All right, Brunswick coming for the back cut. Oh, cross corner bank and drills it, folks. We're going to get no problem
No,
there.
Very nice. Very, very nice.
Leaves himself going to be a nice little cut there for the 8. So, just waiting for Mr. Woolley. Waiting for Mr. Woolley to move out of the way on the table 3 over there.
Oh, is that Dennis?
Yep, that is Dennis Woolley.
I was like, we were watching him last night.
Yep.
Look at that. I remember. I retained information.
As everybody was wanting to know where he was getting his windbreaker from, and not the same windbreaker as he had last night, but still doing Dennis Woolley things and running out like bathwater, nonetheless. So Richard Brunswick here, nice little cut, touch shot. There we go. Focus on table 1. So we are looking at, was that a 10-4? Yep. We have a 1-point game here, folks.
I call this a good old-fashioned barn burner.
Yeah, so barn burners to me can be going both ways.
Yeah.
Either barn burners are you just, pile driving the other team out of their misery.
Oh, no, that's not what I call a barn burner.
Well, or you could just have it be like a lot of firepower.
I can see a barn burner to me is like edge of the seat, like no one's knowing what's going to happen next.
Oh yeah, that's
it could
the
go
good
both
firepower.
ways.
I mean, I would consider this being a good barn burner. You got a lot of firepower going both ways. It's not just a one-way street. So, like I said, that's good for views, but also the big matches are also good for views too. So, Chad Whitmore getting ready to break over on table 2. We'll go ahead and swap back over.
Okay, what time is it? It is 7:55. My mother is not working in the yard.
Big break there for Chad Whitmore. Big break. Looking like the solids are going to be the best bet. Richard Brunswick coming back to the table. No, Sean Cecil. I am so sorry, Sean. Please don't beat me up in the parking lot.
I got your back with my screwdriver.
Sweet. Nice little bump shot there for Chad Whitmore, moving, getting that 8-ball move just a little bit out further. So chances are he's going to shoot here for the 3-ball. Lay up just a little bit. Try to get some angle that's not too sharp of a cut for him for the 6. And then play out 2 rails to come over for the 7 to mess around with the 4 and then close it out with the 8. So unless he really likes this 6-ball now and wants to just take care of it where the angle is here. So completely choice of preference of choice.
Oh, my mother is texting me. Oh, she's out on her patio with her Miller latte.
Miller lattes.
Okay.
Nice little starter shot there for Sean to get himself back in the saddle. And if you guys haven't, real quick, take a quick pause and share this out to all your pool pages, your group, your friends. Juan's over here throwing his cans at us. Yeah, it's behind you. Other side. Your military left. Like, follow, subscribe, share, all the goodies. Oh, what's he upset about? Oh, the 8-ball must not go now.
Facebook, YouTube,
Twitch, and Kick.
I mean, maybe if we had a thing where you could donate.
Yeah, if we could have our Venmo back up there real quick.
Yeah. Or did we abort that mission?
No?
We just took it down for a hot minute?
Yeah, you didn't save it?
Okay.
What in the world,
That's
sir?
fine. We could put the Venmo back up.
Okay,
Yeah.
transition, eh?
Yeah, if
All
you like
right.
the stream, you appreciate us being here. You want to donate? We re-fedazzled the feature part if you donate.
Yeah, so the first person to donate is going to be able to see the change.
Yes.
We'll be able to, Juan, I would also just put the Venmo thing, whatever you use, so that way you don't have to actually screenshot, get out of the stream and then go to the donation and then come back and possibly see the pizzazz.
How are they going to do that without? You have to actually stream no matter what.
I get that, but if they're on YouTube, they don't have to. But if they're on Facebook, they're still going to have to either way. What's that? You're not leaving that thing. You better put that thing back on safety mode.
Does he got the Janus chop or whatever you were calling it?
The Ninja Chop.
Janus chop, ninja chop, whatever.
So Chad Whitmore here has this 4 ball. Looks like the 2 ball.
No. Oh. Okay. I don't like that.
I do.
I don't like the spacing anymore.
Yeah, move the
Oh,
spacing.
okay, that's better.
Never mind.
That's better.
Drop it like it's hot.
Okay, there
Bingo.
we go. Yep, yep. Mm-hmm.
Bingo, bango. You like
Yes. Okay.
it? We're back to digging
see,
it.
well, I see what you're saying. Most people are probably watching on their phones, and how are you going to
Yeah.
scan that on your phone? If you're
Nice
watching on
shot
your phone?
there for Chad Whitmore. Let's go back to that instant replay on table 2.
Your phones, and how are you going to
Yeah.
scan that on your phone? If
Nice
you're watching on
shot
your phone?
there for
It
Chad.
is pretty.
And a big 10-0 win for Chad Whitmore over there for Break Room Billiards. Gets them back in the lead for the first time since this match has started.
I want to see my name all pretty.
I should try to make sure it worked.
I don't have Venmo, so absolutely, Tracy. And I want you guys to know there is no minimum donation required. Whatever you want to send, we're here for it.
$1.
No minimum donation required. We are here for it. And you cannot return the donation. You cannot deny the donation, Juan. I want you to know that.
Wait, you're paying me for mine? That's usually not how this works.
Hey, that's how you jump. That's how you jumpstart your site. Ask for a refund. Wasn't that great? Tough miss there for Sean Cecil, leaving his opponent close to the rail, but just enough to still get him some English and some action off of it. So, yep. Oh. Oh, hold on. Sir, we are still waiting for the pizzazz.
Well, there it is.
Oh, but wait.
Half my name's cut off?
But wait. There's more. He is so done with us.
Absolutely. I think he was done with us 8 minutes before we got down here.
Oh, I'm sure. So, tough miss there for John Waynes over there.
Oh, he's fixing. Or did I just not get a last name again? Oh. Deanna Nameless. Deanna No Name.
We just doing first name basis only now, or what?
Yeah.
No
Yeah.
personalization?
No. It's just me. Well, that's what they were doing.
Nice shot there for Sean Cecil.
When some future partners came over for the dart tournament, they had the commentary as Ryan George and Deanna. I'm like, oh, I don't have a last name. He's like, I'm not even going to try to spell that crap.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, that's fair.
When it's probably all over the place.
Yeah, like, I'm your Facebook friend, bro. Okay. Looks,
I think he is shooting the stripes.
I'll say looks kind of congested, but Not really,
It's definitely not pretty.
but it's not the worst. Now here,
Is where it gets a little tough.
yes.
The 14 ball is what he needs to work on here.
Oh my gosh, he's still playing? Okay, because that's ugly.
Travis Watkins is racking on the other side table, for table 1. We will go back to shortly. Mikey Moe's going to chop this 9 ball in, come around. Doesn't want to get himself right on it, but he's there.
I haven't heard the song in a long time.
What, about a half hour ago?
I must know.